All right, everybody, welcome in. We're about to get started with the community live stream tonight, and today's theme is Journey Mode. If you are not already in the Enhance Discord, be sure to join at discord.gg/enhance. And we just put out a tier list for the Journey. A tier list template for the Journey Mode stages. So if you want to fill that out, maybe we'll shout out your name and/or your tier list as we're kind of browsing through Tetris Effect chat while we play here. And I might look like a goofball, but I do have a headset on my head. Let me see here. Yes. And also repping my Luminous Arise t-shirt. Wishlist now, if you haven't already. But we will be playing some VR stages. Some Journey Mode stages in VR. And getting a full look, maybe doing some 180. Just checking out what's in store. Because I don't know if a lot of players haven't even played in VR. So we'll have some fun with it. And we are currently on sale on Steam, 50% off, as we are part of the VR Forever festival. So this is going to be replayed on Steam as we check out some of the Journey Mode stages in VR. So I'll probably start off with a few of my favorite stages, and don't be shy. Welcome in Nathan and Flash Omari. And let's just hop right into it. So we'll be playing some Journey Mode for about an hour. So don't be shy if you want to see a stage played in VR or shout out some of your favorite stages that you shared on your tier list. Please do so, because I am joined here by, sorry, I'm going on a very long monologue here, but I'm joined by Pharaoh. How are you doing, Pharaoh?
Hello.
Hello. So Pharaoh will be helping me reading chat and stuff like that, and/or leading me into his favorite stages. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me just bring up Tetris Effect here. And it might be a little shaky at times, but that is the nature of streaming in VR here. So let me get it nice and lined up for you. All right. And then, yeah, Pharaoh, if you just want to read out any chat messages to me that are worth reading and not being mean to my gameplay, we have to vet those for sure. Let me grab my controllers.
I will only point out every time that you mess up.
Okay. And I'm going to try my best to be perfectly still here for you so it doesn't get too shaky. And if I yap less, it'll likely help with that too. So, all right, let's get started here.
Mm-hmm.
Normal mode. What are we going to play? Where do we start here, Pharaoh? I did mention a stage earlier. Forest Dawn is one of my favorites because when you combo on the stage, it makes like a little lightning sound effect. And then if you complete a forward combo, for example, it nicely transitions. So I've always been a fan of that stage, which might be one of my more, how do I put it? I think some of my other favorites are more universally loved, but Forest Dawn is like one of my S-tier stages that is not maybe on everyone's S-tier list. So... But why not start with a Deep, which is probably a universally loved stage. But what do you think of Forest Dawn as well?
I don't really remember much of Forest Dawn. I knew that initially it always caused me more issues with frame dropping. But once that got resolved, it was a pretty decent stage. But I don't think I really remember much of it whenever I was playing like Journey Mode for just enjoying the experience of all the visual stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have like a solid B, somewhere between B and A.
Got it.
Actually, it might be more B, because there's a lot of stages I have on A right now.
Wait, you're telling me that the tier list you provided earlier was just a lie? Was a fluke?
Oh right, I forgot. Okay, so yeah, a court mandated that I am only allowed to put stages on D tier. But I did file for an appeal on 2 stages. One of them being Stratosphere, because that is the best stage of all time. You cannot argue against me. And the other one is the horse stage, Spirit Canyon.
We will get into Stratosphere. I know that's a favorite
obligated.
because of there's a time gimmick to it, right? So depending on the time of day you play, and that makes it a very unique and cool stage in itself. And I know everyone has maybe their preferred time of day in terms of music and whatnot, but yeah, I believe there's 3 different times depending on when you're playing Stratosphere. that adjusts the music and the background effect, right? So
Yeah.
I'm also playing with the meta quest control, so I might be players that know me know I can be a little bit of a speed demon, right, Pharaoh? So
This is your normal speed. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. Oh, here we go. We got the iconic whale above the board here.
Yeah.
Let me look around. Let's look at that. We got a little nebula up there. It's nice to just chill out in VR and take everything. It almost like forces me to chill out when I play Tetris, where I'm otherwise, you know, trying to go for high scores and whatnot.
Yeah. Blue nebula. That is true.
Alright, we kind of sped through the deep here. You know what? We might as well just go in order for a little bit, then we'll do some hand picks. We'll make sure we get in the Stratosphere. But Pharaoh's Code, I've always loved this stage. I feel like it's really set the pace of like the tone for the rest of Tetris Effect, kind of like a good transitionary stage. And yeah, it has some of my favorite effects with the triangles that are about to pop out at us, right? But I've always loved this stage. How do you feel about Pharaoh's Code here, Ferox?
I also like the stage. It's for me, like the custom skin is pretty cool. The background is also pretty cool. I think I like the way that when you go into zone as well. Also works pretty well. I know that it's not everyone's favorite stage. If I remember from like some of the tier lists that were already posted, they're kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just a matter of whether or not you do like that pulsing background.
Uh-oh. My IRS is a little rough on the quest controller. Alright, Decahexatris, there we go.
That was also a very... I'm not sure if this is a VR thing or not, but that was a very bright zone.
Oh, yeah. It is like a little turned down in the headset, so it doesn't like blind you.
Yeah. Nathan is pointing out that the pieces also flash when you clear zone lines, which is also fascinating for them. In other words, this is just the best stage, and I lied before about Stratosphere.
I believe on the face it also changes, yeah.
Yep.
I prefer the phase 2, this orange hue, for sure. And then I think the T-spins also, I don't know if it's just T-spins, but you get like a rainbow effect. Let's see.
Ooh, yeah. It might be like every line clear you see the effect.
I wonder if a Tetris is also rainbow. Let's see.
Alright, time to do the difficult thing of building up a Tetris here.
Oh, it is. Okay, so it's just Tetris.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Which Pharaoh's Code color is the best? We got either white, orange, or blue. I'm more of an orange kind of guy. But, I guess
I like
the
the blue
particle
one a
effects
lot.
look pretty cool on the final phase here. Like a little more slowed down.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up, we have the one and only Karma Wheel. Do we have anyone that ranked Karma Wheel in their S tier?
Good question. I completely forgot about this stage, I'm not gonna lie.
Better not be hating on Karma.
I see some Bs. I do see a lot of Karma Wheels in the later rankings. Yeah.
You know, as an Enhance employee, I gotta love all my stages, right? And you know what? With that being said, I think for the most part, everyone enjoys the unique flair. Each stage brings the journey mode and emotion, right? But I feel like there's always those turning point stages that are like catch you off guard, that you kind of it kind of sticks with you, right? For example, like Downtown Jazz, you're not ready for that stage when it appears. Like, oh my god, what's going on here?
My lawyers have advised me to not talk about Downtown Jazz, but I did end up finding Cubelix. Ended up rating Karma Wheel as an A stage.
Okay.
So hopefully they can show themselves and explain why. I cannot make a comment because I flat out forgot about this stage when I was going through the tier list, and I had to replay it.
If Enhance, if my coworkers are listening, every stage is S tier, everybody.
I remember I am legally obligated to rate every stage as D tier by a court, so make of that what you will.
I do love the music on the stage, by the way. It's definitely a bump. All right, let's stare right at this wheel here, rotating for us. Oh god, maybe I should look at my board.
Oh
here.
wait.
Yeah, that's part of the distraction of VR, the much welcome distraction, but.
All right, let's see if we don't end up having an early top out here. I believe in Shen.
We do have max zone. We should try take a look at zone here. The issue is I would like to. Let's do it with this one. I'd like to be able to bring it down. Which might be tricky.
All right.
It's like an Infinitress setup. Oh no!
No. All right, you still have more time. And while we have time, Flash Amari does ask, didn't the stage have an option to activate zone with your eyes?
Oh right, that's on the PSVR 2. You can activate it with your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's eye tracking within the PSVR 2 headset, which the wonderful team at Monstar has helped us enable for the PS5 exclusive feature. All right, let's head out to our main menu here. All right, Pharaoh, just hands down, what is your favorite? Oh, I already know the answer. So let's open up Stratosphere.
Yeah.
Well, I don't recall the answer on this. What's your favorite time of day to play Stratosphere? Because I know there's 3 different skins depending on the time. It
should be right now.
Okay.
If the song is here, and yeah, anywhere. I believe it's 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
It might be
local
different
time.
for you, though. You're an hour behind me.
I am an hour behind. It is currently 5:19 for me, so I would still be able to hear the sound or the song. Which sucks because usually I play later, and so then I end up hearing not here, but so they say.
So you're saying that Stratosphere is a good way to correct your sleep schedule if you're trying to play on
no comment. No comment.
So we have some owl. Are those owls? Let's see. No, not anymore.
They are birds.
They are birds. Confirmed.
That is the only way that it's just birds. There's no specific type of bird. It's just
These
bird.
look like eagles or falcons now.
Yep. We do have a new Twitch chat viewer. Is that an L? Yeah, Melzy Games. I absolutely love the game and can't wait for Luminous. For Luminous Arise.
Yes, Luminous Arise. We just had a recent demo, and it was really fun for everyone to finally get their hands on it. But yeah, coming out November 11th, 11/11.
1111.
So make sure you're playing Luminous Arise at 11:11 a.m. on November 11th, and maybe you can make a wish simultaneously.
Specifically AM, not PM. You're not allowed to do this at PM anymore. I found out that the hard way after Shen told me.
Ooh, D-Rank,
He telepathically told me it. Oh no.
See, this is what I'm saying. I just like naturally zone out more in VR. I play more casually, which is kind of a nice thing. It's a nice change of pace. All right. Where to next? We have any stage suggestions here in the chat? Let's see.
Actually, we could ask if anybody wants to see Shen play a stage right now that you really enjoy. Let us know, and let us know why it is your favorite stage.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna play some Forest Dawn. I'm in the mood.
All right.
This was not always an S-tier stage for me,
I already
but
saw
I love
two people
to
here.
combo on this stage because it has really cool sound effects with like the lightning. Got a storm up above us here. Let's see. Do some 180 looks. Not too much going on behind me there in the dark woods, but
it's always so cool that you can like still see behind the behind yourself in the stage, and sometimes there's just like even more action that you normally don't see outside of VR.
Get a nice zoom in here. Try to zoom back out.
We were only able to see, we were only able to see the bottom half of the board there. All right.
And yeah, it may look a little shaky for you. That's just the nature of streaming in VR, especially live. But yeah, it is not shaky on my end. I can guarantee it.
Shen is bobbing his head up and down right now to the beat of the music.
Ah, it's too slow. There we go. Storm has subsided. Oh, no, I accidentally triggered zone. No.
The quarter zone. Oh, I think you missed an Infinitress right there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I think while we keep playing the stage here, there were a few people who suggested Celebration.
Okay.
So I think that would probably be the next stage to go for. A lot of the fireworks stage.
Yeah, that's also one of my favorite stages, just because of has a very upbeat nature, and I love the kind of glowing effects of the Tetramino throughout the phases as well. This stage for me is just one of the most calming ones, personally. I can really just zen out to the vibe here.
Yeah.
Probably like a similar reason you like Stratosphere, right? Just kind of a good zen stage for you.
Yeah. I really like the chill vibe from it. We do have a few of the VR players in chat right now.
Really?
No Chill. Yeah, No Chill and Night Hunter. No Chill was talking about how not only was this stage, the one that you were just playing Forest on, was the one that they got their first curb on.
Ah, okay.
But they also talked about how you can interact with the little rover from Deserted and knock it off of its course because the camera actually collides with it when you're in VR.
Well, we're gonna have to try that. How did I not know
yeah.
that? Okay, I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
I completely forgot about it. I know that it got brought up before, but I haven't played VR, so I forgot. And Night Hunter was also talking about how with Balloon High, you end up colliding with a balloon that goes through the screen.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have to try that too.
Yeah.
I will say I actually enjoy this stage a little bit more in VR. It has like a nice. It's hard to really put it into words, but
Kaleidoscope.
yeah, the effect on the blocks, it has a like a crispy nature. For lack of better words, it's a little crispy.
Yeah. I like the little effect whenever you're clearing lines with this stage. And then the switch over to a different color.
The particle effects are really nice on this stage too.
Yeah.
Let's get set up for a zone here. Oh, I want to rotate. Uh-oh.
We still have time. Okay, we might not be able to get the 20 Fortress.
I think I may have butchered it. We'll see if we can get a 20 today. I am certainly
I
nerfed
believe.
on my quest controllers. Although that's a skill issue, as we were discussing before the stream. As I believe Night Hunter, who is in the chat, is quite fast with the quest controllers.
Yeah, in fact, I believe Night Hunter has requested on stream chat to 1v1 you when you're ready.
Oh no! You know what? That may be a good display of VR skill level for sure.
Yeah.
Was there any other? Oh yeah, it was a celebration.
Yeah, we had Celebration. We had someone suggesting Metamorphosis, but for the very end. So as a really nice way to wrap everything up.
Yeah, we could do that.
And I believe you wanted to also see the ones for the Deserted.
Oh right, yeah. We'll open up Deserted next.
All right.
Maybe Balloon High as well.
And also Gayo Sauce. Hello. Something new. Shen is currently relearning how to play on VR.
If you make me laugh, it's going to add to the shakiness. So
that is my entire goal.
Chat.
Can you play VR on a PC? You can, yeah. Just like No Chill said. You can play it through Steam VR. And that, I believe, is the way that Shen is doing it right now.
Yeah, we're playing on Steam VR currently.
Yep.
There is so I'm using the Quest 3 headset, and there's a built-in app now on the Quest to seamlessly connect your Steam VR. So I think it's just Steam VR is the app on. It's either that or Steam Link on the Quest, and it makes it super easy for you to just boot up any game in VR. But it's also available natively on the Quest Store or Meta Store.
Yeah. In fact, I believe that was what Got Your Sauce played tech initially, as they remind us here. I used to play on Meta VR, and also No Chill. You can play tech on a Google Cardboard if you want to. There's a lot of ways to play on VR.
Pretty much play tech on anything at this point, right? Thanks to
I need to see someone get a curve on an I need to see someone get a curve in a smart fridge. I believe.
That's a great challenge. I would love to see that. I guess if the fridge has a web browser, you can open up Amazon Luna on that bad boy and go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, too slow. I love the celebration music for sure.
Yeah.
I have a habit of looking around on VR and rooting my current stack, but it's a fine trade for me.
I believe it is a requirement, like in the EULA, whenever you're in VR, that you have to look around. Okay. Just making sure.
I got a B rank.
No Chill suggests that orbit is a lot better to look around because there's even more details around the ship that you're in.
Oh, orbit?
So that might also be a different stage to play. Yeah.
So let's do, what were we just talking about? The deserted, right?
Yeah. Deserted, the celebration, Balloon High. My lawyers have told me to not say anything about Balloon High. And then Orbit.
Where are these camels off to, Firefox?
Good question. I think they're heading off over there. Yeah. Over yonder.
See if we can get a T-spin while we're a 180 no scope T-spin.
Remember your piece queue.
Yeah.
Remember the seed that you're in, and then just play without looking at the board. I believe.
Oh, look at that! Oh, no one saw that. I think there was a bug. Let's see.
Definitely, yeah, yeah. All right. Night Hunter does suggest that once you're transitioning to the second phase of this stage, to zoom in. That way you can see the rover. Third phase, never mind.
Oh, we can get a better look at where the camels are heading. Let me queue up my Tetris here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there must be something over that hill because they're not continuing. Oh. Alright, so how do we hit the rover here, Night Hunter?
They suggested to zoom in. Yep.
Is it going to come around this way? Oh, it is. Gotta set up my board. Oh, did I need to...
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is.
So currently I have not 100%ed Tetris Effect because I never hit the rover.
A new Steam challenge, knock over the rover into a hole. Oh yeah, they're suggesting to like lower your camera so that you're able to like actually be in front of the rover. So I believe that requires Shen to like lay down on the floor. So
I guess that's an option. Let's see. I don't know if I still can. I might have lost my opportunity here.
Stand up and center, then drop down. Night Hunter is really adamant out there.
I love hearing this. This is like news to me. This new VR tech. This is excellent.
Yeah.
Real quick, I need to plug in my headset. Probably should have done that sooner. Okay. All right, so we're not going to hit the rover today, but I would love to see some footage, or if you share a gameplay clip of that happening. I need to add that to my to-do list.
No Chill might have a photo of the rover being inside of the little crater that's like right next to this, like the board. I feel like they've done it before, and it's why I remember that you can do it now. Also, yeah, the water.
Oh, that's my board.
I think they just want to play the game as well. I mean, I think everyone wants to play Tetris. We did also have someone pull up their tier list. Okay. Trash Man. So Logan X9. I believe they did not agree with you, Sean. Unfortunately, with Forest Dawn, they do have it in D tier.
Oh.
So, yeah. They do end up having Kaleidoscope on S tier, though.
Okay. You know, we take what we can get.
I think with the stages that we saw, they also do have Karma Wheel on A tier, so there are a lot of people who do like the stage as well.
Well, it turns out everyone is a different person emotionally. I know not everyone...
yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, we all like different things. So, as part of the wonderful spice of life. Let's see. I want to look at these dolphins, but we got high gravity action happening here. Oh, that was not a two-spin. Alright, let's do a 180. We got behind us here. Not a whole lot. Streak of some particles.
We do have a lot of water, though.
Some seagulls. Flying pretty quick. So seagulls and dolphins are apparently the same speed.
Yep. This is undeniable proof that they're in fact the same species.
Ooh, I like that state transition. Downtown Jazz.
My lawyers have advised me to not say. My lawyers have advised me to not say anything.
So Fox may or may not like this stage.
Yeah, I may or may not. No comment.
With that being said, it is a fan favorite of many players, myself included. Probably because it's just like quite a departure musically and visually from a lot of the stages in the journey mode.
Yeah. Yep.
So a good change of pace. For me, it's a good change of pace.
Yeah, and I think it is time for me to expose some other people's tier lists for this stage as well. Logan does say that it is an S tier.
Ooh, good take, Logan.
And Cubelex has decided not to put it in any tier, instead making their own and putting the heart as a tier.
Heart tier.
So I believe he likes it. Yeah, I think that is what we're seeing in this tier list.
Also like the zone on this, where it kind of like really zones out the jazz music, and it's like you're really dialed in. You're for sure in the zone on this stage.
Speaking about being in the zone,
go on.
I mean the zone ended pretty early. I couldn't continue on afterwards.
I gotcha.
Yeah. That is fair, Mari. Setting your tier list based on the music is a pretty viable one, because the music kind of ties in really well with a lot of the stage's core aspects, core mechanics, the background changing, your pieces affecting the music. It's definitely something that like a lot of people take into consideration. Also, I have found one of my people. Ockcaller has also said that Downtown Jazz is, we will say, a D tier. I believe I'm
What?
supposed to say that I am shunning this information. Because, but then again, the core that has said that I am supposed to say this is a D tier as well. So, no comment.
How
But
do
there
we feel
were a
about
few other
Spirit Canyon while
people
we're
who were
here?
putting them. Spirit Canyon, I think, is one of the few that I actually successfully appealed to change the tier based on the court that said that I couldn't do that. I think I put it like a solid A or B.
Okay. I really like
I mean, I
the
like the
block
stage.
texture on this stage for whatever reason. It actually looks really nice, and
Yeah.
like the 3D effect of it, it's more noticeable in VR.
Yeah.
And yes, we have our particle horse soldiers here.
I believe if you look behind you, once you get into like the later transitions, because like you're gonna have like every other like, we're just gonna call them horses, soldiers. I'm not sure what really what they're or who they are.
Term is.
Yeah, but they do move around a lot once they go around in a circle.
Okay. And I can always zoom in if I want to be a part of the. Oh, well, there goes our 3D blocks. A little distracted.
Nope. This never happened. This never happened. Just so you know, Shen, Austin, the Beast and Shen never loses.
Never.
This is all just for.
We'll edit that out.
This was all just yeah. This was just to show what can happen, not what did happen.
So if you watch the Steam replay, none of this text or none of this is going to make it in. But all right. What else do we want to check out? Balloon High, I believe, was a request in Orbit. So we'll just start from Balloon High here.
Yep.
What is our time at?
Also, yeah. No, we are at, I believe, well, for me, it's 5:43.
Okay.
So we're about 42 minutes in. Also, No Chill did in fact find the clip where they accidentally knocked over the rover. So that would be something to look at afterward.
Alright, cue up the Tetris that allows us to look around visually. It's a little dark now, we're going to wait for it to light up.
Yep. Yeah, no, I hope that one was intentional because I believe the rover just goes flying off into the sky. There are some really funny ways that you can make some of the objects in this game fly around with the VR camera, which is really cool.
They would put high gravity here, so they know it was going to top me out here.
Yeah, the game is out to get you. But you work for this game company, so I believe you set yourself up for this. Is that how it works?
Possibly, yeah. You know, I never really got a good look at the trees down here before.
There are trees?
Yep, got trees on Balloon High. News to me.
I never knew.
I'm usually looking at the balloons, not at the ground.
Yeah. I still cannot make any comments about the stage, but it's interesting to know that there are a lot of trees down. I was about to say on the floor, but like the floor is different here in VR than in game, or not in game, in non-VR settings.
I like this balloon. Life is full of smiles. Smile. That's a good one.
This is a game after I messed up my impossibilitress, trying to reassure me that everything is okay. Tetris Effect is a really good therapy session, I think is the word here.
For sure.
Yeah. Because I don't know if therapist is the right way to say it, because... Well, no, we can say that, you know what, yeah, Tetris Effect is...
Yeah, designed to help you chill out, find your zen. I think zen
Yeah.
is kind of the word that the team was going for with this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe, yeah.
Actually, I may know that word.
Colorful flower. There may or may not have been an interview about the process of creating Tetris Effect.
Alright, I'm getting better at the quest controls. Watch out, Night Hunter.
We did, in fact, get an Ultimatris here, and I believe Shed now has to get a Curvetris. It's only fair.
Alright, I believe Mermaid Cove is up next. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one's interesting. I don't really have any, like... The stage for me is very neutral. I don't really have any negative opinions of it, but I also don't feel like it stands out to me enough. But I know that there are certain players who love this stage.
For sure. The stage
Grasspelt put it on
aesthetically just is like
S-tier.
very Tetris Effect to me, if that makes sense. It's like...
I see.
I think with the particle
Alright,
like
yep.
fish and stuff, it kind of looks like the avatars and effect modes. So it comes off very
Oh, I see.
within like the design of Tetris Effect.
Mm-hmm. And also, Mari does in fact also agree with Grasspelt here. Oh gosh, Mermaid Cove, I'm in heaven. So yeah, it's definitely a fan favorite for a lot of players.
Yeah, the mermaid models are actually really nice in VR too. You can kind of see more of the 3D aspect of them.
Yeah. Pickle also has this on S tier. Odd Collar has it on... They have it on B tier. So I believe I have found my people again. No Chill has it on A tier. Light Rod, Time to Expose, one of my friends, has it on S tier. But he also has 2 other stages on a separate category here for SS. I believe that he's had a lot of stages where, for him, a lot of the stages were either like B or C or higher, but he wanted to split it off a little bit more to try and like differentiate between different categories. So to have it still high up is pretty cool. Cublex also has it on B tier, and Logan has it on also B tier. And Grasspalt also says that the soundtrack on this stage rocks.
Okay.
I do not believe that this is a rock song, though, in terms of genre.
I think, yeah, a lot of people will rate their stages based on the music, so that checks out, because
Yeah.
as a nice vocalized
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
No. I do want to get a Curvetris now.
I don't think you had it in that zone, but I do believe in the curb. One of these days we'll see one.
One day.
Yep. Never been done before.
Ooh, Orbit. Okay.
Yep.
What was the
Orbit
someone brought up
should
something about
interest-
Orbit? I think it was No Chill.
Yeah, that you can look around. Because the interior is very detailed, you can
Oh,
see a lot
okay.
more things going on. It's just that the speed level is at 7, so...
Oh, whoa. Yep.
Oh!
Maybe we should have played this on easy.
Maybe.
I
But
also
you
like
know what?
coming back to see what my board looks like.
Yeah. It's also a really good challenge here to fix your board afterward.
Like a Suedo 4-wide combo. Let's see.
I believe Shen is currently right now. Didn't you want to do this on a different stage? for
The Forest Dawn.
combo
I really
sound
like the
effect?
combo.
Yeah.
But that goes for most stages, though. I recommend like just checking out combos in each stage because it really adds a lot of effects and flair to it.
Mm-hmm. Also, No Chill has pointed out that this is the map that features Earth Model 212345. And also, yeah, I always love this transition with Orbit, like once you get out of the actual ISS.
You're now in the sprint effect mode.
True. Yeah, so I believe that Shen's going to set a world record here. That is true, Don. Yeah, there are definitely there's a few different Earth models because then you also have the one in the effect modes. And yeah, Mario also pointed out that the sounds for how you're moving your pieces right now in this stage, I will just translate the emojis into perfect because
okay.
I don't know how to. I don't know what the name of the emojis are. The emojis are.
Oh god, there's gotta be something, right? No.
Looks like it. You did have one.
I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just your brain knows, but it's also
yeah.
I find it. I think it. You know, I'm not gonna cope with the skill issue of playing in VR here, but
we will just say that it was impossible. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Don. Got your sauce.
Oh, we're back.
And we are back.
Okay, well, I think we're kind of closing out. We can. We did have a request to check out Metamorphosis as our final stage today, but
yeah.
Is there anything else we could do in VR for fun here? I definitely suggest since we
Metamorphosis in mystery mode.
Oh yeah, we could do that actually. I always recommend, be sure to check out effect modes because a lot of new players are going to be seeing the stream if it's being played on Steam. So, effect modes can be a great way to mix up your classic Tetris gameplay. Speaking of classic Tetris, we even have the most classic Tetris from the 1989 version here. I guess not the most, but a very popular classic version on the that was available on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Just the Nintendo.
Yeah. One of those Nintendo systems.
Yep.
And yeah, on Mystery Mode, you can play on any of the skins you've unlocked in Journey Mode, plus a few bonus stages. I guess we didn't really add these bonus stages to the Journey Mode stage tier list, but
yeah,
you're welcome to mix them into your own custom tier list. Well, yeah, let's check out Metamorphosis.
And so I know that this is also a very fan favorite stage. I think I put it on A for my tier list. Sorry, okay. I put it on D tier according to the core. Yeah, but we've had a lot of other players who have put it on pretty high up as well. Grasspod also put it on A. Fickle put it on S. Odd Color put it on, if I know how to read. Yeah, wait. I read Stratosphere as Metamorphosis. I cannot find Metamorphosis in here. I will come back to that. But no chill, put it in. Oh, this okay. I found it. No chill. Also put it in as. A lot of players put it up really high up. I think is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, mystery mode is one of my favorite effect modes. Kind of adds a lot of flair, and you have to think about how to stack differently. It can be pretty tricky, especially once you get to like high level play, trying to efficiently stack Tetrises and T-spins in mystery mode, given all the gimmicks that are going to pop up on your board.
Mari has Mari has said that the lyrics of the stage and then the visuals send them to they send them to soft tears of inspiration. I know that the stage for a lot of players when they first played it either brought a tear in their eye or they were still like very moved by both the lyrics and I think generally the message that was being carried around.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I think Tetris Effect is vague enough you can always interpret it in your own way. There is a like base vision that Ishihara-san had in mind, right, with the story and everything like that. But even then, it's kind of up to you to emotionally determine what it all means, right? So because not everyone's going to agree with that same vision Ishihara-san had when they because there is a story mode, or there is a story to it, and a reason everything's tied in the way it is by design, but of course fully open to your interpretation as well.
If you do not agree with me on any of these stages, I will be very sad. That is my interpretation.
I've gone a lot of giant pieces.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
This match never happened. I think. Come on,
no.
we'll get bailed. Oh no!
Oh, we got this. All clear. No, there's an all clear effect, but we did not run into that. Got a new record apparently. All right. Well, I think with that we're gonna call it here as we are approaching the end of the hour. That was a lot of fun, just kind of browsing through some of these stages in VR mode, and if you haven't already played this game in VR, definitely recommend it. Rox, have you even got around to playing this in VR yet? I'll have to bring
I have not.
I'll have to bring a headset to maybe one of our local events in the future. But that was a pleasure. Thank you all for tuning in, and feel free to keep sharing your tier list to our Discord at discord.gg/enhance. Let me get this off my head here. I can finally see chat again. Let's see. About to look goofy with this on my head. One sec. There we go. So thank you all for tuning in. That was a lot of fun playing in VR. We can maybe do some more VR streams in the future, or even just like a match here and there if I want to spectate like a zone battle in VR. That could be pretty fun. But actually, let me get this all the way off my head. All right. So be sure to fill out your tier list at discord.gg/enhance, and we'll take a look and we'll discuss the stages with you. Pharaoh may or may not send some angry face emojis if he disagrees. And I'll most likely react with fire because I value all of your stage opinions. But thank you for hanging out, and until next time. Final thing, because this is a very this is on all our minds at Enhance, but Luminous Arise coming out soon. November 11th to be exact. Be sure to wishlist if you haven't already. I know a lot of our community members here are excited for it, but if you're learning about it for the first time, be sure to wishlist it. And it's going to be November 11th before you know it. So we can't wait for you. If you like the journey mode in Tetris Effect and the emotion it brings you, you are certainly going to like the journey. It is called journey mode in Luminous Arise as well. with 35 plus stages, so there's a lot in store. There's only 27 stages actually in Tetris Effect, so more stages than we have in Tetris Effect. And yeah, super excited for y'all to get your hands on it. Excuse me. So yeah, and I think we'll close it out. So thank you all for tuning in. And apparently I have a frog in my throat as I'm closing out here. But yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord. Bye, everybody.